Bachelor Grant and Juliana step out together after messy final. March 27, 2025. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation news fans. Bachelor star Grant Ellis and his new fiancée, Juliana Pasquarosa, stepped out for date night. It was one of the first times they were seen in public since the messy season finale aired earlier this week. Keep reading to see the pics from their night out on the town. Bachelor Season 29 finale angers fans. Bachelor Nation fans were promised a dramatic season finale where Grant Ellis was torn between his final two women. Would he choose Juliana Pasquarosa or Ligia Gur? There was even speculation that Grant literally flipped a coin to choose between the two. However, what played out on screen was a little different from what viewers expected. Many viewers thought that Grant would choose Ligia, but he threw a curveball by dumping Ligia and proposing to Juliana. So why are fans mad? Many agree with Ligia that Grant led her on throughout the season. She claimed that he was even considering leaving the show after falling in love with her, like Claire Crawley did on her season of The Bachelorette. Grant also told Ligia that he loved her several times, even while dumping her. At one point in their conversation, Ligia told Grant that if she were Juliana, she wouldn't be happy with the things Grant was telling Ligia. But it seems Juliana is just fine with it. The Bachelor couple had to keep their romance on the down low until after the season finale aired. But now that everyone knows they are engaged, Grant and Juliana can be open about their love for each other. That's exactly what they did during one of their first public date nights. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa step out together after messy final. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa are unbothered by the reaction to the final. They were all smiles in a photo he shared on Instagram. After days of interviews and media obligations, the Bachelor Nation couple finally got some alone time. Grant took his fiancée out for a fancy dinner. He tagged the Casa del Sol restaurant in Los Angeles, California, in his social media post. Juliana looked relaxed in a low-cut black top and jeans. Grant, dressed in a white shirt and sporting glasses, cuddled Juliana in the sweet photo. While the couple dined in California, they previously revealed plans to live together in Boston for a while before tying the knot. What about Ligia? Fans predict Ligia Gur's future. Some Bachelor Nation fans want Ligia Gur to get another chance at finding love as the next Bachelorette, but ABC put the show on pause for the year. If other fans are correct about Ligia's future, it will be too late for her to be the Bachelorette when it eventually returns. In a social media thread, several fans wrote that they expect Ligia to be married within a year or less. One fan wrote, "I absolutely see a hard launch, engagement announcement, and marriage within the next year or two." Another speculated, "My prediction during finale was married in a year and has a baby within 2 years. I'm rooting for her." Do you think Grant and Juliana have a chance, or will the messy finale come between them? Sound off in the comments. Just when fans thought the most dramatic season of The Bachelor had reached its final chapter, former leading man Grant Larson and contestant Juliana Rivera were spotted together, setting the internet ablaze with speculation, scandal, and no small amount of shock. For weeks, Bachelor Nation had dissected the jaw-dropping finale, in which Grant gave his final rose to Madison Clark, only for the pair to break up in a fiery, tear-filled reunion special. But what no one expected was for Grant to be seen on a cozy dinner date with none other than Juliana, a contestant eliminated just before hometowns. How did this happen? What does it mean for Grant, Juliana, and the rest of the cast? And perhaps most importantly, what does Madison have to say about it all? Chapter 2. The messy finale that shook Bachelor Nation. To understand the chaos surrounding Grant and Juliana's shocking public outing, we have to rewind to that finale. The season had been filled with intense drama, but it all seemed to come to a head when Grant chose Madison over fan favorite Olivia. While many viewers believed Olivia had been the best match for him, he shocked everyone by proposing to Madison in an emotional beachside moment. But behind the scenes, things were far from perfect. As leaked footage from production insiders revealed, Grant and Madison's relationship was rocky from the start. Rumors of off-camera fights, trust issues, and Madison's reluctance to move forward with an engagement made headlines even before the After the Final Rose special aired. When the reunion aired, Madison confirmed what fans had suspected. She and Grant had officially broken up. "We tried," she said, her voice thick with emotion. "But sometimes love isn't enough." Chapter 3. Enter Juliana, the woman who wasn't supposed to be in the picture. While Madison and Grant's split dominated the headlines, no one expected a wild card like Juliana to enter the mix. Juliana, the 27-year-old entrepreneur from Miami, had been a standout early in the season. She and Grant had undeniable chemistry, sharing some of the most romantic moments of the season, including that steamy hot tub date. But her shocking elimination after the group trip to Morocco left fans confused. Many believed she was a frontrunner, only for Grant to send her home with little explanation. Now, just weeks after the reunion special, paparazzi captured Juliana and Grant having dinner at an upscale Los Angeles restaurant. The photos quickly went viral, igniting speculation that the two had rekindled their romance. Chapter 4. The internet reacts, and so does Madison. It didn't take long for Bachelor Nation to weigh in. Social media exploded with reactions ranging from excitement to outrage. Some fans were thrilled at the prospect of Grant and Juliana getting a second chance, while others called it a betrayal, especially considering Madison had only just announced the breakup. But the biggest shock came when Madison herself addressed the rumors. Taking to Instagram, she posted a cryptic story. "Some things never change. Wish them the best." Bachelor fans immediately took this as a not-so-subtle jab at Grant. Was there more to the story? Had Grant been involved with Juliana before his split with Madison was officially announced? Chapter 5. Behind the scenes, what Grant and Juliana say. With pressure mounting, both Grant and Juliana finally broke their silence. Grant, appearing on a popular Bachelor podcast, clarified that his relationship with Madison had been over for longer than people realized. "We were done weeks before the reunion aired," he said. "Juliana and I reconnected recently, and honestly, we just wanted to see where things go." Juliana, on the other hand, kept things more mysterious. When asked about their relationship, she simply smiled and said, "All I'll say is, life is funny. You never know who's meant to be in your story." Chapter 6. What's next? So what does the future hold for Grant and Juliana? Will they make it work, or is this just another chapter in the ever-dramatic world of The Bachelor? While neither has confirmed their official relationship status, sources close to the couple say they've been spending a lot of time together, and that the chemistry is still undeniable. Some fans are rooting for them, while others believe the entire thing is just another publicity stunt. One thing is certain, Bachelor Nation will be watching every move they make. Stay tuned for more updates as this shocking post-show romance continues to unfold.